Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another EDOPRO replay. Today we are going up against Buster Blade Destructor. Destruction of Buster Blade. There he is, Buster Blade. Dragon. Make all my shit defense. Kaiju to the rescue. I couldn't see that good. I thought it was 2000. I didn't know it was 28. So I tried to fucking attack them. Don't know why. Oops. Ah, bastard. Let me banish his AS right now then. Banish. Banish. Send that shit. Look at this. One fucking trap. Watch this. One trap, man. Look at this shit. One trap. Boom. 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 Made my shit all defense. What a slut. Fuck you. Fuck you. This game, bitches. That's it, man. Let's go play by play. Let's go. Okay, so he got this card, Temple of the King. You can activate one trap card the turn it was set. You can send one mythical beast of Surkek in your monster zone, and this card you control to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand or deck, or one fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only do one of the Temple of the King once per turn. Alright. So he's set and he can play the trap right away. Discard one Destructor Sword card. Special summon one Buster Blade monster from your deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, from your extra deck by banishing fusion material listed on the graveyard. Okay, so he does that. Can discard this card and then bring Buster Blader out. And then he goes to, and then he's gonna play Quick Launch, bring out a rocket. Bring out a rocket, and then he's going to synchro summon for the dragon. Let's see, Dragon Buster. Yep, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright. So now he banished the trap card. What does this say? All monsters your opponent controls becomes dragons once per turn. If you do not control a Buster Blader monster, you can target one Buster Blader in your graveyard. Special summon it once per opponent's turn. Quick effect. You can target one Buster Blader monster you control. Equip it with a Destruction Sword monster from your graveyard. Okay. So he can what's this one? Discard one Destruction Fusion. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blade Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, from your extra deck by banishing from material listed on from your graveyard. So you got Buster Blader and the Dragon. And you need a Buster Blader and a Dragon. So now this guy says must be fusion summoned, cannot attack directly. Gains 1000 attack for each dragon monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. In their graveyard. Change all dragon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. Also, dragon monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Alright, so it's our turn, bitches. So we can bring down him so we can use him for the next turn. Goes to defense because he's a dragon now, he's not a machine no more. So it's our turn, we draw. Alright, so then he's going to equip the destruction guy. It says you can target one busted blader you control. Equip this card from your hand or field to that monster. While this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can special summon this equipped card. You can use this effect of Dragon Buster destruction once per turn. So we're just going to give him a Kaiju. You know how we do it. Sure, Kaiju. So I thought it was 2,000. It's 2,800. So we do this. Tribute the Evil Thorn. Bring out 2 more. Bring down a Kaiju. Go into Relingquished Anima. Suck the Kaiju up. Okay, special this guy. Alright, see right here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I should have just attacked. Didn't bring out I mean I could destroy it with the whatever, but okay, so I attacked that because I thought it was 2,000 because my eyes are fucking whack. So we take 600 and now we're gonna take 2,800, but we'll bring the Plague Spreader and then we'll go to main phase 2. Bring out Plague Spreader by putting him in the deck, on top of the deck, and then we're gonna do this because we use that one on their turn, so we could use it on our turn. So we're going into this. Now we're gonna banish this. Bring him out. Since the card was banished, we could banish the card on the field and in the graveyard. So we're gonna do the Buster Blader and this guy. Okay, so now we're going to this. Send that one to the damn graveyard. Alright, so now look at this shit. This is how crazy this card is. He's got just the destruction in the graveyard and no card. He gets the trap card, right? Okay, so he gets a trap card. So then it's our turn. So we draw. And then he activates on our turn. So send 1 destruction sword card and 1 Buster Blader monster from your deck to the graveyard, except itself. Special summon 1 Buster Blader or Buster Dragon from your extra deck or grave by destroying it during graveyard, but destroy it during the end phase of the next turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard this turn. Destruction sword cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You can only activate. Okay, so he's gonna do this. He's gonna bring the destruction sword and Buster Blader. You can send 1 destruction sword card and 1 Buster Blader. So that's the destruction card. Okay. So now he's gonna banish this and do a this and him to Buster Blader and that to bring him out. Okay. So I don't see. Let's see how he gets. Whoa, hold on. How did he come out? Must be fusion cannot attack directly. Gains 1,000 dragon. Okay, change all. defense. Also, dragon monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate. How this guy come out? Okay, so banish. You can banish this card from your graveyard. If you summon one Buster Blade, the Dragon Destroyer from you. Okay, so he got the dragon out first. And then all monsters your opponent controls, once per turn, if you do not control a Buster Blader monsters, you can target one Buster Blader in your graveyard, special summon it once per turn. Your opponent. Wait a second. Okay, so he got this one out, right? So you banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer. Okay, Buster Blader, Dragon Destroyer. That's a Buster Dragon, okay. So must be fusion, cannot be attacked directly. Gains 1000 attack or defense for each dragon monsters your opponent controls or in the graveyard. Change dragon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. Also, dragon monsters in your opponent's effect is this. How about this one? Send this and Buster Blader monsters from your deck to your graveyard, except Prologue of Destruction Swordsman. Special summon one Buster Dragon from your extra deck or graveyard, but destroy. Oh, so this one got the dragon, and then this trap banished these two cards to get Buster. Okay, so that's good since it's our turn. So our shit goes to defense. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go into Zeroboros, because link monsters can't go into defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then his effect, they lose 100 per every banished card. So you got 8 there and 8 there. So 26. So this is minus 2600. But since he gains 2000, one for each dragon, so he's at 2000. Alright, so he would be at 4800. 4800 minus 2600. So he's at 1200. Right? Yeah, 2600 plus 12 is 38. 38. Oh, yeah, it's only one dragon. See, it says all monsters your opponent controls become dragons once per turn. If you do not control, okay, once per turn. Okay, so this one says must be fusion. Gain 1000 for each dragon monster your opponent controls. So he would have been 28, 38. So 38 minus 26. Yeah, 38 minus 26 is 12. So he's not a dragon. Or Link monster is not a dragon. He's a Cyberse. See, dragon water. He's a dragon water. He's a Cyberse dark. Okay, so the ones in defense is a dragon. So he only gained 1,000 from him. So he loses 26, so he's at 1200. And this is definitely 200 because it was 28. It loses 26. So we're gonna attack, and then he gains 100 per banished cards. So 26. So he's at. He should be at 50. He should be at what? 50 something? I don't know why he doesn't gain. I wonder why he doesn't gain any oh yeah, he does. I didn't let it go. So he's at, where is he at? 62? Oh no, it gains 200. This one gains 200 per banished cards. So 26 times 2 is 52. Yeah, 52. 5,200 plus 3,000. He's at 8,200. Man, look at this shit. Wow. So we're gonna hit him for 6,000. He's at 17 left. Now it's even bigger. So now we bring this out. Another 8. So we banish him because it's banished. We can banish him and the other guy. Now he's at 10,200. Jeez. Yep. That's how you beat Buster Destruction. Buster Destructor deck. So here's our deck so far. Yep. There we go, man. Thank you. Yeah, so here's our deck. Awesome. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time, man. Enjoy, alright? Enjoy.